Everyone tells you to let go. Nobody tells you how. That is the gap, that is the missing instruction manual. We have spent 2 videos arguing that forgetting is essential, that it is active, that it is the mechanism your brain uses to protect you from drowning in your own past. But saying you should forget is like saying you should relax. True, but useless, unless someone shows you the actual technique. So here are 5 methods, each one grounded in neuroscience that you can use to help your brain do what it already wants to do. Method 1, context shift. The brain encodes memories tied to the environment they were formed in. Same room, same people, same routine, and the memory stays glued in place. Change the context, and you weaken the retrieval cue. This is not running away, this is neuroscience. Studies show that environmental novelty disrupts memory reconsolidation, a new city, a new schedule, a new route to work. You're not escaping the memory, you're removing the scaffolding that holds it up. Method 2, cognitive diffusion. This comes from acceptance and commitment therapy. The technique is simple. Instead of saying I'm sad, you say I'm having the thought that I am sad. That tiny shift creates distance between you and the memory. You stop being the memory and start observing it. The research shows this reduces emotional intensity by up to 40% in some studies. You're not suppressing the memory, you're changing your relationship to it. Method 3. The reconsolidation window. Here is something most people do not know. Every time you recall a memory, there is a brief window, about 6 hours, where that memory becomes editable. You can literally rewrite its emotional content. This is not fringe science, it is published in Nature. The technique is this: recall the memory deliberately, then immediately introduce a new positive experience, exercise, social connection, something that produces a different emotional state. The memory gets re-encoded with the new emotion attached. Do this enough times and the memory loses its sting. Method 4, sleep. This one is almost too simple. The brain consolidates emotional memories during REM sleep, but here's the twist. It also selectively weakens them. Sleep is the brain's built-in forgetting mechanism. Sleep deprivation, on the other hand, strengthens emotional memory encoding. You remember more and feel worse. Prioritizing sleep is not self-care advice. It is the most direct way to accelerate forgetting that you have. Method 5, stop rehearsing. This is the one nobody wants to hear. Every time you tell the story of what happened to you, you are strengthening the memory. Every time you replay the conversation in your head, you're rehearsing the pain. Every time you post about it, text about it, think about it again, you're telling your brain this matters, keep it. The most powerful forgetting technique is simply to stop feeding the memory. Let it starve, let it fade, not because it did not matter, because you matter more. Forgetting is not a single act, it is a practice. It is something you do every day by choosing where to put your attention. And the beautiful irony is this: the more you practice forgetting, the more you discover that the things you thought you could never let go of, the ones that defined you, they were never the point was always what comes next.